Halo semua, welcome back to my channel. Today we will try to not be lazy together. If you are bored in a house and you are in a house bored, this video is for you. Let me just 5 more minutes here. Because of this COVID situation, many of us have to stay at home all day long. If you are not used to this, you can feel lonely, bored, or even scared. But did you know that there are a lot of things to do, even indoors? Yeah, girl, believe me or not, you don't have to stay all day long in bed. My question is, do you want to feel better? There are different funny and productive ways for you to be better, even mentally and physically. But for this, you need to get off of this bed. Come on, stop being lazy. Here we go, that's what we want. Woohoo! First thing to do is to clean your place. I know I said funny things and this is not funny at all, but this is really important as you will spend a lot of time in there, that you have a cozy and clean place. Like that also you will feel better, as you know your environment reflects a lot on your mood also. Another thing you can also do is redecorating your house by, for example, building some new furnitures.
Non tenga mille miagadas.
You know, these kind of things that you always wanted to do to make your house better, but you never had enough time? Well, now you have a lot of time, so take advantage of it and just do it.
Me beija na boca, sinto um calor dentro de mim. Eu fico assim, ai arrepiado.
That's it. Turn on some music, you don't have to do it on silent, and put yourself on the mood. And if you are like me and you need to have an objective on your day, building some furniture is a really good option because it's gonna make yourself better, it's satisfying when you're gonna see the results.
Não me tocan, quer saber?
Or be really enthusiastic like me, who cares? Now that the furniture is built, you don't have any excuses anymore to organize and select your dressing. Yes, indeed, it was time. So I personally did a selection of my clothes, but it can be anything else. It can be your garage, your books, anything that you just accumulate over the time and it just became a mess. This is gonna be a really long process, so it's a good option also if you wanna just burn sometimes.
Wish me luck.
Now time to organize all of this. It's only when you have all of them reunited that you realize that you are a little bit exaggerating. Just a little bit. Yeah, I know, it seems scary like that, but it's like organizing in everything always seems impossible until it's done. Just think that all the work that you are going to do right now to organize all of this is gonna make your life way easier. Take the opportunity also to make a selection on your things that you still have but you never use. Take your time, take some breaks to reflect on how you want to do it to make it in an efficient way. If you want to make a selection on your dressing or just know some tips on how to organize it, I recommend you to watch the Marikodo. It's available on Netflix, and this was personally what gives me the motivation to organize all my dressing again.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, we are finally arriving to the end of the process. It actually took me almost all day long to do it, so it's a really good option if you want to get busy all day long. And here the final results. So what I can say is that the challenge successfully met and that I'm really happy with the results. Seriously, isn't it satisfying? Moving on with the next one that most of you is gonna like it. It's just catching up on series or movies, and we are currently watching This Is Us, so just let me know on the comment what you guys are watching. It's a good opportunity also to spend some time with your loved one. For the most greedy ones, this one is for you. Cook something nice and tasty. Just take some times to just look at your pantry and check what you can cook and spend some time on the kitchen. Cooking is also a great way to pass some times. If you want to have recipes ideas for breakfast, I've made videos about 4 healthy breakfast ideas, so I'm gonna put just the link like that, you can check the videos. Because yeah, this is not a secret, people. Eating some tasty food is not only good for your belly, but it's good also for your mind. So just enjoy it, but always with moderation. Next one is to learn something new, so it can be whatever you want. It can be a new skill or just learning how to play a new instrument. Learning is always a good idea. Moving on with the number 7, just read a book. I need to admit it, it's been a long time that I didn't take the time just to sit down, just make myself comfortable and read a book. So take this opportunity to just be a bit off of the screens and off of the news that nowadays can be a little bit scary. Now that you are stuck at home, do not forget also to take care of yourself. The lesson that we can take from the COVID situation is that sometimes by caring for yourself, you are also caring for others. Yeah, let me introduce you the real me, the clumsiest one. So yeah guys, I won't tell it enough time, just take time for yourself. Moving on with the number 1, just be creative, just catch up with an old hobby. For example, for me it was drawing. It's been a long time that I didn't draw again, and it can be anything else if you used to paint also, or just watching movies, everything that make yourself happy. And the last one, but not the least, at least for me, just work out. It's not because you are at home that you cannot do some sport, and this is the really best way for me to stay dynamic and to make also your mind healthy. You don't necessarily need a lot of equipment, you just need your body. It's the most important thing. And if you also want to have any workout ideas, do not hesitate to follow me on Instagram. I share every day my workouts, so if you want to have any motivation, just meet me there. Moving your body is gonna make you feel better, not only physically but also mentally, I promise you. So just try it and let me know. So that's it guys, I hope that this video will help you going through this rough period. Remember that it might be stormy right now, but rain doesn't last forever. Just take good care of yourself and always try to be the best version of yourself, and see you on my next video. Ciao ciao!